Okay, yeah, you read that title right. This is real. I'm looking at this right now. The most insane headline I've ever read. A Skibidi Toilet movie and TV franchise is in the works from Michael Bay from Discussing Film, a very popular, like, TV and movie, like, news account on Twitter. This is not the parody one. Discussing Film. This is the real account. The actual verified thing. I mean, I know, like, being verified on Twitter doesn't mean anything anymore, but, like, no, this is the real account. They have a link to a Variety article. This says the same thing. Listen to the exclusive interview. This is real. This is something that is actually being made. Like, I mean, we don't really know anything about it yet. They're just, like, kind of in the talks, like, we're figuring something out, but, like, we're trying to make it happen. We are trying to make this a real thing. From Michael Bay, the Transformers exploding guy, him, an actual, legitimately Hollywood movie director. They're turning the video of, like, the guy is singing out of a toilet into a Hollywood movie and probably TV series. Like, I'm repeating myself a lot just to hammer in that this is something that is being made by actual people. So, like, if you're, like, out of the loop, which is understandable, what is Skibidi Toilet? Okay, basically, it's like this weird thing on YouTube. Basically, a guy just messing around in a source filmmaker and then making people sing out of toilets, but then, like, it evolves into, like, this weird war between, like, people with security cameras for heads and, like, people in, like, toilets, like, their toilets, like, their heads coming out of toilets, I think. Like, it's very hard to describe this using the English language. I mean, like, because of this announcement, I actually did watch it. I watched, like, the first two. They're, like, 10 seconds long, and then I, like, skipped ahead, like, 60 episodes. I don't know how it went from a stupid meme video to whatever the hell this is. You know, granted, I did skip, like, 60 episodes, but, like, it just... what is this? Genuinely. Like, this basically just started out as a guy making stupid stuff for fun, then it blew up beyond his wildest dreams. I was actually kind of surprised by how tame this is. Like, with everyone, like, complaining about it, I was expecting this to be, like, this bizarre, like, a fever dream shit thing, which, like, it is. But, like, I don't know, I expected it to be weirder. I mean, like, this kind of thing has been around for a while, like, over 10 years. Like, people have been messing around in Gary's Mod since the beginning of time, as in, like, 2007. I don't remember when it came out specifically, somewhere around there. Like, I've seen weirder Gary's Mod and source filmmaker stuff. This is the literal tip of the iceberg. I don't know, I think people just get weirded out by this kind of stuff, because Gary's Mod and source filmmaker shit posting is usually stuff you watch at 3 a.m. and don't tell anyone else about. You know, just stuff that you typically forget about when you wake up the next day. I don't know, like, it's a kind of weird, bizarre humor that somehow went mainstream. How did this happen? Who knows, honestly. The internet is a strange place. I don't think this is, like, as problematic as some people think it is. Maybe I didn't go deep down enough into the rabbit hole, but, like, I don't know, it's just something that was not made for me, and that's okay. And, you know, like, as stupid as this movie announcement is, I find it weirdly inspiring. Like, we live in an age where some guy can make stupid shit in source filmmaker and it gets turned into a Hollywood movie. Like, just think about that for a second. You know, like, this isn't even the first time something like this happened. Like, there was, like, a Fred movie. There were multiple Fred movies. There was, like, an Annoying Orange TV show. The Odd One Out got a Netflix show for some reason. Like, even ABGN was just like, you know what? Let's make a movie. Why not? Like, we live in a world where Scott the Woz has aired on TV. If they can do it, why can't you? Like, if you have an idea, make it. Like, make that YouTube channel. Write that song. Draw some stuff. Make that game. Whatever. Like, who cares if it's bad or if people might not like it? If you think it's worth making, even just for yourself as a learning experience, do it. You'll never know if you have something good until you go through with it. And if you keep at it, then maybe one day, someone will make a movie out of it. Although, I will admit that we are living in a very weird timeline. I don't know what else to say. I found out about this yesterday as of recording this, and I'm still trying to process it. So, yeah. Anyway, it's been fun. Take care, everyone.